Hey guys, this is YoCG and welcome to another stream. For today we are gonna be playing World of Warcraft, mainly with my Unholy Dead Knight. Um, as probably stream, you probably already know, I was able to complete one of the main sets that I was looking with this tune, was the called Grand Sentinel Great Play. We got it from the Castle Nafria. Definitely is a beautiful set, one of the you must have. I super recommend that you get this set for your Dead Knight. Needless to say, we are gonna be focusing today on trying to we're gonna focus into the trying to complete some dells and also some PvP armor from this patch 11.2 courage, which so far if we take a look on the progression that we Dead Knight. Man, the Dead Knight set looks nice. Let's see, this is basically the play armor that all the play classes are gonna get from this patch. So far, I had already got the face diving. It's the easiest ones to get, no big deal. We also got the honestly, I want to complete this one. It's the quest reward. This one, funny enough, you need to be renowned 14 with the courage torch in order to get the last piece of the set. And it blows my mind because it's like you can complete all these things, all these quest rewards in like what, less than 2 hours. But the back piece is the one that is super hard in my opinion to get. I mean, mainly in the sense that you have to grind a lot because getting a renown 14. I mean, I have been playing this patch for like 3 weeks, and so far I think I am renowned 11 with the courage torch, so I still need 3 more levels to be able to get the back piece, which blow my mind because means that you need to grind a lot to get the last piece of this set. Also, we got Red Monster, only 1 piece. Dells, I got 4 pieces. Treasure and War Quest, only 1 piece, and Aspirant, which is the PvP set, only 1 piece. So, needless to say, we got a lot going on here, guys. Well, definitely something I'm looking forward because I love honestly to play with my Dead Knight. It's one of the classes that I enjoy to play a lot, especially as tank and also DPS. DPS of course like go unholy. I think it's a nice to go as unholy DPS in Dells.
My directive is to serve you. My directive has been
Yeah,
fulfilled.
I still can get any PvPs, which probably gonna take me a while to get some of the pieces. I had to complete the PvP quest, which also is gonna help me a lot to unlock the other pieces. We got Export Award, the Ring and Deeds, Persevering in Skirmishes, Persevering Solid. And beautiful. And I got the quest log full. That's what we need. I got a lot of quests that I actually don't need. Revendra, look at this. I even have quests from the Shadowland expansion on this tune. That probably is like 3 years ago. That's a long time. Needless to say, we are so far. We got Isles of Dawn. I think I got already complete this one. I'm gonna get the reward. It's gonna get the reward of this one. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is trying to complete the Spar weekly quest from the Ring and Deeps. That's the one that you can only complete when you have War Mode on. So I'm gonna try to complete that one and try to get some conquest point, combine with bloody tokens and honor to get the PvP set. I have been mostly on PvP. I have been more focused on my hunter, which is the one that had basically all the full PvP set completed. With my demon hunter on that night still behind, I definitely have to spend more time playing this thing. Alright, so we are in the ring indeed. We have to collect some sparks here. We got some objectives.
We've got another incursion, and we need.
And I have to be careful because I see that there are 4 players here.
You're good at this.
If I know we another player on a team, I'm gonna. And this tune is not too. It's not geared, so I'm gonna get destroyed. Okay, so I have to destroy the excess of minerals. We are so far trying to get the Sparks of War quest completed. I just have to be careful. I see some horde players around, and the best thing that you can do when you complete this kind of quest is be aware of your surroundings. If you see that there is too much enemy factions, players in a place, you have to be careful because you don't want to get ambushed. Gonna collect some here. Thank you so much, guys, for joining today's stream. In case that you got any questions, you are always welcome to ask me. Currently, we are trying to complete the weekly Spark quest for my Dead Knight, trying to unlock some PvP sets. I got a horde through there. I had to collect some minerals. Got some kobolds. That's the name of these little creatures here. They like the candles. I like the earthquake sound. It looks nice. Okay, looks like you got more excess here. Thank you so much, guys, for joining today's stream. We are mostly focusing on today with my Dead Knight, trying to get some gears. Also, looking extremely forward for Legion Remix. I'm counting the days to be able to play the Legion Remix. I'm also gonna be make sure to share some content related to that, because that you are also looking forward to play Legion Remix. So far, I think only 3 days left, and we're gonna be able to play Legion. I can't wait to explore the other places. I also hear the mobs are they're gonna be new mechanics on the war, on the Legion expansion. And of course a ton of cosmetics that we're gonna be able to buy, which I'm gonna be posting on my Instagram, on my social network, guys. Because that you got any questions, remember, you can always ask me about it. Okay, we got 1 horde player. We got 2 alliance players, so we ain't good. You have to be careful because I ain't doing war PvP, and the thing with war PvP, as far my knowledge with this, is that the numbers. I mean, you have to always careful where you are questing. You see that one faction is basically a lot of players. The one faction is in one place where you are questing. You have to be careful because most of the time you are gonna get killed easily. And of course, this guy, I mean, this toon is he doesn't have like PP set. So that can be a really downside, in my opinion. Because in this moment, if, for example, a horde player begins to attack me, probably I'm gonna get killed because I know that this toon doesn't have any like PP sets. What I like to do when I know that there is a lot of PP players around enemy is go to tank as pet. That's the best thing I can do for survive. So of course, it's not gonna like make me allow me to kill the enemy player, but at least it's gonna delay that I get killed.
Efficiency and
Okay,
bravery are a powerful combination.
I got to complete the elves for the elves reach. What else? What we got here? Awakening the machine. And the problem is that there is not too much war quest to complete the sparks. The best chance that I got is like some war chest supply that allow me to get more resources. I got some memories here, the war soul. Defeat the hostile creatures. So this one is gonna be a pain in the ass to complete because this is a free for all. And you got this that tell you defeat hostile creatures and retrieve Air Queen's tools. Most of the case, it means that it's gonna be a free for all, where both factions can kill each other. I mean, like an alliance player can attack me and destroy me, and a horde player can attack me, and so I have to be careful because it's a place that you can get killed easily. The best thing I can do here is try to go sneaky because I don't want to. I don't want to attract any unwanted interaction. We got 2 horde players there. We got an interesting creature here. And finally we got the war supply chest. That's the honor best. That's another thing that can get me a Sparrow War. Okay, we got the plane right here. Now the best thing in these situations that I like to do is tell in the general chat that there is gonna create a war supply. So if I'm super lucky, what is gonna happen is that a lot of alliance players are gonna get together and we're gonna be able to defeat the horde players, because right now I know that's gonna be a nice battle. Got one alliance player here. It's gonna be a tough battle in my opinion. Okay, we got the war supplies there. Nice. Well, at least I got their supplies. That's the worry. I mean, I ended up get killed, and I lost my mind. That player basically took my heal in 1 second with few attacks. That's the thing when you don't have any PvP sets. Since I guess in the main reason, the main difference with PvP sets compared with PvE sets is that PvP set has versatility, which what versatility does is allow you to make more damage and take less damage. So you basically get harder to kill. If you got more versatility, you're gonna be harder to kill because you're gonna take less damage. So that probably is the main reason, or the main difference with PvP sets compared with PvE. Alright, gonna excavation liberation. It's gonna continue this one. We got some tools here floating in the air for some reason. We got some players questing here, so it's gonna go here. I don't want to take control of anything. I want to just complete this quest. I got an elite here. I'm gonna go full DPS with this team. It's gonna give me a lot of points. Thank you so much, guys, for joining today's stream. In case you get any questions, you are always welcome to ask me. We're mostly playing with my Dead Knight. %, and we got some Castle Guard herbal flowers. Invasive Tickhead, it's gonna pull this one. Alright, 84%, almost done. We got it to 90%, and I have been lucky that there is not be any players questing here. Most of the time when I'm doing war PvP, I notice that you get people like already got the elite sets.
Thank you. Efficiency and bravery are a powerful.
Alright, I got 30 sparks. I want to complete this one. Warsoul Memory Primal Predator. I got to admit, this is one of the things that I had been less known things on this expansion. It's like, I mean, they had the Warsouls here, but it's like, I don't know, I just feel that this had been one of the less developed content on this expansion. Okay, let's gonna go the Ryan Echo. Okay, the main thing with this Warsoul even is to kill the elites. We got one elite here. The thing that I detest the most is that you have that time limit to kill all these creatures. Okay, we got another elite here. Now the main reason to do the War Souls events is to get more Valor Stones. That's like the main reward that you get from doing these little events. It's definitely allow you to trade your gear later. But at the same time, I just feel that this content has been it's not well known to these War Souls mini events. Okay, I got 2 minutes 17. Try to collect War Soul is got a score system here where you get more. I guess at the end you get more Valor Stones. The main thing that I noticed is that I don't get enough elite or super strong creatures to get more to improve my score. I don't know, is some kind of bug here or supposed to be more of these elite super creatures around the area. And I got like 1 minute and 50 seconds to be able to complete this thing. Okay, I got an elite right there. Got another elite there. I had 30 seconds to kill that thing. Ten seconds. 7, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. I kind of hate this thing, to be honest. It's like, I just feel that this thing is like, they give you so little. I get 250 Valor Stone and Copper Key Shard 125. Kind of, the only thing is that kind of sucks. It sucks especially because it's like you can be like almost going to kill one of these elites, and if the time run out, you can't do anything about it. Now the only thing that kind of blows my mind is that this thing has 3 difficulties. And it's so hard to unlock the other difficulty because, like, let's see here, for example. Lock it. Complete achievement, a serie of echoes. So probably this means that you have to complete the War Soul from all areas. And the thing is that I'm kind of curious as to see what's going on with this difficulty. Radiant Discord. You need I mean, I guess you need a lot of echoes to be this one, but you have to complete an achievement to unlock this difficulty. A serial echo, so it's gonna see where it's located. Gonna see in the search series of. Okay, here's the achievement. Complete each of these words of memory events in Casa card. So you can see here right now we got the progression. I still have to complete 3 more war souls: the war carvels, range of the old gods, descendant of the distant waters. Let's see. Oh, Elemental Fury, I already complete that one. We got some bloody tokens to get here. There is no blood. Okay, and I'm guessing it rotate every week, so it's like every week you got different war souls that you can unlock. I mean, that's my. I guess that's the main intention with this. You get different war souls every week. Looks like this week was the Ring and Deep, so I had to wait the next week to be able to get the other ones. Okay, I got another geothermal gen treatment. I got another more quest here to be able to complete the sparks. So far, I got like 30 spark wars. And we got the I don't know, the area war quest. Arati champion spoils. I never actually made this one.
Make it quick.
Delver's Call, the waterworks. Got an achievement quest here to complete.
Let's get this done right. That works.
Okay, we got also a dragon race, so I'm gonna do that one to be able to get some Spark of War.
Join us, and we can see how your skills are coming along.
It's gonna do the advanced. No, I think the war quest only works on the normal course. The advanced course, I don't know what kind of rewards give you. It's gonna do a dragon raiding war quest. I definitely enjoy this race circus. I always like to play with on the interface. I think it's more fun to do that way.
Excellent work.
And I got silver.
You will soon be formidable competitors.
2 seconds less, and I will be able to get the goal. Okay, I got a Sparrow War 10. Let's continue now with the work quest that is here located. Okay, so where is supposed to go here? Dual gems collected. Where the hell is? Oh, probably is in a mine or something. Oh yeah, most likely I had to go inside a mine. We're gonna collect some dual gems for these guys. Okay, I got 1 of 12. It's gonna take me a while to complete this. Got an alliance player here. It's good when you got another faction players here helping around. I always know that when you got the enemy faction players, the area, you are most likely gonna get destroyed.
I see some valuable resources in the area.
Nice, we got the
Grab them.
great event again. It's a great way to get some sparks. We got the demon hunter running to get the crate too. Got the plane coming right here. So if I'm super lucky, gonna be able to reach it. You are in combat. No, I'm not in combat. I had to run super fast to be able to get their war supplies crate. Got the plane right here. Now just wait until it drops the package. That's gonna be probably here. And you know what is that blows my mind is that I feel that it's extremely weak compared with other players. I just feel like I just took a few hits from that paladin and it almost killed me. I don't know why I'm so weak. This guy is so far at 685. At least we'll be able to survive something, but I had the impression that I probably gonna that I desperately need some PvP gear. Thank you so much for joining today, guys. We are trying to complete a Sparrow War weekly quest to be able to get more PP pieces for my Dead Knight. Have been playing with Unholy Dead Knight for a while. I also like to play as Blood Dead Knight. Tank Blood Dead Knight, I think is amazing to play. So far, trying to get some plate sets for this tune, but also waiting for the upcoming of Legion Remix that I'm gonna play a lot, guys. I'm gonna make sure to try to share all the different information that we got from Legion Remix. What? This has to be one of the longest war quests. Like, look at this. I actually was able to complete to get the 12 gens, and I had 12 now gens hit treated. I had to treat the gens. Kind of long war quest. Got some players here. I guess I had to go outside to hit the gems. I guess. Okay, I don't understand. I'm throwing the gems to the lava. Gems, llave, slot, bubble. Okay, and I had to take the gem from the bubble. Okay, makes sense. I'm throwing the gem to the lava, so that probably is hitting the gem. Okay, for 12. For some reason I can't get any gem there. Okay. This is a curious work quest. I mean, it's kind of long, but I don't see these ones too often. Gem, jagged, flat, bubble. Okay, 612. We're hitting the gems. And this is definitely a long work quest. Generally, the work quests are not this long. Where you have to basically complete 2 objectives. Okay, night 12. Literally, this is literally hit the gems. Okay, 11, 12. Thank you so much, guys, for joining today's stream. Remember that you got any questions, you are always welcome to ask me. Trying to get more active streaming lately.
Now that the dust has settled, we can all move on to our next agenda. Expressing gratitude, friends.
Okay, we're gonna go to the next one. It's gonna go to Adele. We got some wood gray here. Soul Breaker Sigil. It's gonna use this one. Got an axe, wood gray. That is not too much. Alright, so I don't see where I can get complete more work quests. The only way that I could complete that work quest is the sparks. Will be if I actually wait for the war supplies or I don't know, kill 4 players. That's something that kind of pissed me off with you got the spark quest on these areas that there is no enough work quest to actually complete. Well, probably is it refreshes every week, so every day. So the idea probably is complete the work quests available in one day and then wait to the next day. Probably is what I'm gonna have to do. Needless to say, guys, keep in mind that you got any kind of questions, you are always welcome to ask. We are gonna be now completing a Dell. I'm gonna use the best toy that I had seen this expansion to go to Dells, which is called Dell about 7000, 7001. Gonna put it here. And I want to complete this thing as a tank that night. I had been so far doing unholy all this time, so switching a little of gears. So that probably is something that I should do. So I'm gonna switch. It's gonna change to Blood Knight Spet. Alright, we got a Kava Assault. We're gonna do as a Blood Dead Knight. In this case, I'm gonna be swapping my good friend Bram Bronzebeard. He's gonna be damage dealer. And also I have to take a look on my trinkets because I'm using some DPS trinkets. Okay, we have to check what we got available. So here's the deal. I got 2 DPS trinkets here. Maybe, well, this one looks more for a little PP. I got one here. This is for tanking. Symbiotic Ether Gauss. I think it's for a nice, decent tanking trinket. We got arcane damage split between nearby enemies while shielding you for 2.7 million damage. So that's quite useful in my opinion. Needless to say, guys, I'm gonna be going as a tank with this. Bran is gonna be this DPS. It's gonna go right to business. Okay, so we got to repair some energy. We got to collect energy. Okay, 15 energy. In case that you're wondering what hero talent I got with my tank, I like to go with San Lian. I think this one is way better for be a tank. They give you a nice amount of buff or abilities that allow you to take more heal or heal you faster. Can't even pull this guy. Probably you already know how Blood Dead Knight works. They got an incredible amount of abilities that allow you to heal yourself. You can recover your heal in seconds. That's the main thing with the Blood Dead Knights. That they can replenish heal fast and healing themselves crazy amount of numbers. Okay, so now we're gonna pull all these things. Gonna pull all these tools to me. And good thing with this deal is that we got face cutter, which allow me to make extra damage. It's definitely, I will say, tanking with a Blood Dead Knight is one of my favorite tanks. The first one is Demon Hunter. Alright, to these guys, so far making progress. I got to collect energies and wake gates parts. I got to basically build some wake gates. There is always a change on this story with these tells. Okay, we clean all this area. Now continue with the next section and continue collecting more energy and open the way gate. Got a flickery gate. I don't know what the hell happened, but we ended up killing all these elites in seconds. Even the princess clone, we ended up killing her. And Bran as DPS definitely helped a lot in these situations. Bran, I think, is one of the best things that they are with the Dells, especially because if you develop his abilities as tank, probably as healer and as DPS, he can help you a lot to complete Dells. 71%, almost we got to complete 3-6 Waked Sparks. Some more of these ethereal dews here. Now, something that they added that I think is quite good with these dells, in the particular, this is basically the last day that they added for this expansion, is that you got the Pace Scooter. It's a nice DPS boost. And as far as seen, the DPS gets crazy with this Dead Knight. Probably because Bran also is helping me a lot with the DPS, but still, I mean, I killing these elites in seconds. Alright, 79%, 83%, almost done there with the energy. Definitely getting a lot of progression here. We got one of these pit guys. What I'm gonna do later is gonna summon also the princess, which is the nemesis for this patch. I don't know what the hell is happening, but something is killing this, taking a lot of heal from this elite. Mostly, I think it's Bran. Probably he's doing a critical strike attack or something like that, which is amazing. So so far I think I got Bran in 96 level, so he's quite high level. which is good. I mean, once he has all his abilities developed, he can make a nice amount of DPS. And even tank too, all the different things. 87%, we got a chest here. Nice, got a nice boost with my DPS with the put bombs. Gonna help me to be able to continue. Okay, we got more. It's gonna pull all this rune. And sometimes I feel that the put bomb ability gets a little crazy because it's like allow you to spawn like 3 of these things bombs at the same time, and they make a nice amount of damage. So imagine spawning like 3 at the same time. You can kill any elites or mobs in few seconds using them. Alright, so only 1% on energy. Waygate constructed. I guess we got to the second part of the deal where we have to oh, we gotta what okay, we construct the Waygate. What else? The Spymaster has not spoken to. Destroy the field dance pattern and establish the Waygate network. Got it. We got a rare here. It's gonna pull all these twos together. Executed. That's a nice ability to Branhan. I think when mods are like 40% heal, he can make a one-shot kill. Okay, another lead down. It's gonna recharge the pace cutter and then continue with this. We got 2 of the Strongbox, MSC Strongbox elites here. And that's a really fun ability that Brand Hands basically is one of the curious. It's called Hatalang. Basically, Brand throw hats to the targets, to the mobs. And what happens is that these mobs take a lot of damage from the hats for some reason. Okay, now we got 2 field dampers destroyed. It's gonna destroy this one. Additional waygates constructed. Okay, and one more. I don't know where this thing is gonna take me. Nice. Gonna pull this pit guy. Gonna pull with this goose. We got the abandoned restoration stone. Got two of these pit guys, which are the weirdest elites I had seen. I generally would think that these things should be a lot of resistance, but they they can die super fast for some reason. They probably explode and make some kind of AoE damage. Alright, we got two rat hunters here. It's gonna pull these dudes. We got 5 more modes here. I got a tombstone here for an player. By 6, one. I got to do build another waystone. Got another one here. Another of these field dampeners. Alright, let's see. Ray of Fera Banik, Kel'Thuzad. Here lies Frebel Kel'Thuzad, valiantly slain by Nexus Princess. He tried to kill the Nemesis, and he fails. I'm gonna try to do the same. I got a strain quartz here, so it's gonna be fun. One of the things is gonna happen: the princess is gonna kill me, or I'm gonna kill the princess. What I definitely don't want to see is that the princess run away. And that's the main thing with this nemesis, is that it's like, even if you can resist the damage that she makes to you, you are basically out of luck. Because if she run away, you can't do anything. Right, let's gonna call her. Let's see what we get. I'm gonna get you this time, princess.
Time to face our fears, champion.
What the hell was that? How the hell the princess was able to make so much damage to me? What the hell was that? I defeat the princess. She almost died. Why'd she run away? Hardly worthy. Man, this is so bad. I swear I almost killed the princess, and she just she has like 4% of heal, and she run away. Doesn't make any sense. I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna kill her. No, she just 4% heal, and she ran away. You got to be kidding me. Can't believe it. I almost got her. But it's kind of funny because I don't think it was I mean, I was in the time duration that I was able to kill her. I don't know, it's because no, I had seen people killing her, and you get an achievement and you kill her, but I don't know why. It's like only for 1 second. Only 1 second. If I could have had at least one more second, I will be able to kill her, the princess. That sucks. Alright, let's go to the last duel. Portal Master Halsam. I just can't believe that I'm only 4% to be able to kill that princess. That has been the closest that I have been to be able to defeat the Nemesis in this patch. Alright, we defeat Portal Master Hassan. Was the main boss of this place. Gonna get some treasure from the Dell. And it still blows my mind that I don't know what the hell happened. I swear I was able. I was like, I thought that finally I was able. I killed the princess. Now she just ran away. Your harm from spells and abilities had a chance to grant you a what? Void fragments. Slay an enemy, guarantee a void fragment upon collecting victim breath. You absorb your void energy, increasing your mastery by. Okay. I didn't get any upgrades. I will say in this situation, the trinket tanks, in my opinion, it will be Shadow Guard Twisted Harvester since it gives you Leech, which is a nice stack. Leech basically gives you heal. It's like the amount of damage or the amount of damage you take, it goes back as heal. Sorry, that's not exactly how it works. Let's go take a know what Leech is. Return a portion of your damage and healing as healing to you. Really useful for tanking, in my opinion. So, in case I've been honestly the best things here for tanking in these trinkets will be Shadow Guard Twisted Harvester and Symbiotic and Ether Chaos in case for tanking. For healing, I think Chaos in Ether Gate will be better for healing. And DPS, Mean Fracture Orion and Boy. Well, I don't know this one. But most likely this one. My Infraction Orion is more for DPS. Alright, now that we complete that deal, we go back to Karesh. Wanna see and try to collect some things from. Maybe I can complete some work quests. And I got 100. I think I exceed my amount of Valor Stones. Gonna say currency. Valor Stone. Oh, I can get more, but I got 2,000 Valor Stones. That's a lot. I got to go back to Dornogal as set and exchange it for some Kirot Grey. Has been so far a lot of progression with this string, guys. I indefinitely counting the days before the release of Legion Remix. Gonna be sure to try to post all the different information about Legion Remix. As about what kind of characters I'm gonna be using for Legion Remix. It's gonna be one Hunter, one Demon Hunter, and probably a Priest. Not sure about it. Probably wanna wait for the Priest soon for Legion Classic. Since Legion Remix is more like a fast-paced Legion expansion, I will say. And I hate to go to Dornogal. The fray per second here gets nuts.
Loads of forgotten knowledge are within our grasp.
The truth is out there. Don't do anything I would.
Alright, let's gonna go now to upgrade some set items. Wastelander Brutal Great Bell. I think I got nice. I got one piece from this set.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
It's gonna upgrade all these pieces. So far we got 688 iron level, guys, making progress with the Blood Death Knight. I got a lot of Valor Stones locally, so that's gonna help me to get all the trinkets and pieces upgraded. Nice, and I got a new customization, Hollow Sentinel Stones kit. This probably is the heroic version of the set. It's super weird when this thing happens. Sometimes I noticed that this is totally random. Wither of the Ethereal. Outgrown the use of Wither Ethereal Crest to the War Within Season 3. I mean, my guess this means that my character is really nice iron level. I don't know what the hell that means, to be honest. Okay, I cannot create anymore. Only my... I cannot create this one more. Okay, this one is at max level. And we got 680. So far it's a nice amount of progression with this tune, guys. I got a heroic piece on the heroic set for Mana Forge Omega. Normal I got 2 pieces, Ray Thunder 1 piece. Gonna go to visit the Catalyst and see if we can get some upgrades. I got 2 charge. I can switch that for the chest piece, so I'm gonna do it. I want to get the chest piece from this set. It's gonna get the head piece, and I can. It's gonna do it. I probably wanna check. This is gonna allow me to get more pieces of the Mana Forge set. So far I got Ray Thunder 2 pieces, normal 2 pieces, and heroic 2 pieces. That's good. I just keep going like this, and I'm gonna get all the pieces. The catalyst of this thing, that thing really helped a lot to get all the different pieces. That's funny. Looks like my keyboard got stuck. I love when that happened. I had to find something to destock the keyboard because the D key is stuck. I'm gonna use this. Look at that. You got to be kidding me. I'm gonna have to take a look on this keyboard. And funny enough, the D key got stuck. Okay, now it's better. I hate when that happens. Sometimes probably I need to clean out the keyboard. Alright, so far with this tune, 690 iron level. Let's continue. Gonna do some work quests on Karesh. A lot to go to Karesh. Beautiful scenery. They definitely went crazy with this expansion doing Karesh. And from all the years playing this game, I think this has been one of the most ambitious I mean, in terms of how it looks, they definitely probably the only thing that could be compared is with Legion when you go to Argus for the first time and you see Azeroth from the space. That probably will be something that could compare with this. Looks like someone is fighting. Get the, come on, get the chest, get the chest. Nice. We got the war supplies. Okay, we got Starks. It's gonna do some general.
Do you have business?
I'm gonna go with my tank, so it's gonna be super easy to kill this thing. Not to admit, this thing is making nice, decent amount of damage. I have to be careful. If I'm lucky, I'm gonna get another alliance player joining. If no, I'm gonna get a horde player and it's probably gonna be a combat. Which I don't want to. It's gonna take me a while to kill this thing. Gonna see if I can get another player to help me with the DPS. And I can't believe it. Nobody is here around, and we just get the war supplies, and not a single alliance player is here. It's kind of weird. And here's that. I can't believe that not a single player went up there, and they could have been seen for all the players, so it's weird because a few minutes ago we completed a war supply and I see a lot of players. Scar's last lunch. Nice, I got a mount. Gonna see. It's cute. Gonna take a look on this one. I didn't even know that this didn't drop a mount. Okay, I got a sword here. Not too much to get. Oh, I got a headpiece here, so when I got to complete this war quest. This is exactly what I'm looking for, Westland Brute Helmet. One of the set quests, set pieces that we can complete. I got it right here. I want to get this one, Shadow Point redirected. Oh, we got two pieces to get. I got the feet and the headpiece.
Certain rare minerals only form at the boundary between realities. Lucky for us, reality is flexible on Karesh.
So I'm gonna complete this one super quick.
The Shadow Guard have reinforced their position. We must disrupt their forces before they can launch an all-out assault.
This is the kind of quest that definitely I like to do it because you can complete it right away. Not take too much time. Just gonna pull these tools here. These tools here. %68%, almost complete with that one. %80, 81. Nice.
Ever in your debt.
We got Hell of the Wastelander Brute Helmet, and that's a part of the Carriage Outdoor set. We are making a nice amount of progression for the sets. I'm gonna get another set piece that is next to this work quest. Gonna go to face diving and complete the last work quest here. This is super easy, so just kill this thing.
One who willingly gives himself to it. A criminal.
Man, that sound of that spell when it launched is super loud for some reason. Okay. Wastelander Bruce Solitaire. So far I got 2 pieces, super easy. Only had to collect 5 more for the treasures and work quests. Else I have to collect 5 more pieces, rare monster, basically all the teens, aspirant. Only 1 piece of aspirant. Well, at least it was on a little progression there, guys. Thank you so much for joining today's stream. I'm gonna be the coming week. I'm gonna be streaming more often. I'm waiting for the release of Legion Remix. Gonna be focusing a lot on that once it gets released. Needless to say, guys, in case that you got any questions that you want to ask me in Espanol or in English, you are always welcome to do it. I'm looking so much to be able to get some gameplays on Legion Remix and what the different is what we're gonna get. Needless to say, guys, thank you so much for joining tonight's stream. I hope that you got a great weekend. Any questions, remember that you can always contact me on my social networks, Instagram, TikTok. All of you are always welcome, guys. Thank you so much.